Greetings, Marines. Welcome back to Aliens Dark Descent.
What are you
We are
in
in the finishing stages of the Hunter's Folly operation.
Breaking the well.
We just needed to take some time to rest away from all the aggro that was happening downstairs in the basement. We've got a couple more rooms to clear and we're going to action that right now.
On it.
We had a real large engagement. We ran low on supplies. And so we just needed to take a moment to take a breather and collect our thoughts.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Now this team of rookies led by Sergeant Sharp is doing exceptionally well. Much better than I thought they would. We did run into an unfortunate situation in a room in the last video in which the entire team died. And so unfortunately we had to reload.
Roger.
This game does have permadeath, but it seems that when you lose an entire squad, it forces you to reload the game.
What's inside.
We learned a hard lesson, and we're not going to make that mistake again, that's for sure. I plan on playing it almost Iron Man-like, but if the game forces me to reload, then that's how it's got to
Plenty
be.
of space for containers, but no crates.
So you can lose 3 Marines in a mission and get the last guy out, and it'll continue. But if you lose everyone, it's a game over.
Oh, it's we now.
You know what I mean. You said it yourself. We need all the help we can get. If the way you came here, it's probably more important than it looks.
In that case, I guess we follow the bodies. Stay alert, squad.
We've got a hackable door just to our left and a breachable wall. But this room is very creepy. There is a patrolling alien, and I think there's another one somewhere north of our position. So what my goal is here is to try and move probably to the east of the room and open up the large blast doors.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Try and collect some of the ammunition in the room as well. So we'll open up this door. Just wait and see what this alien's doing. Get the door open. Get the ammunition while we wait.
I have multiple signals.
Access granted.
Alright, let's get through here and have a look. Whoa, there's a sleeping alien there. That's very close. Okay. I had planned on just making a run across the room. I wanted to go and get the supplies or the medikit to the north
I have multiple
in the
signals.
room, but that sleeping alien's changed my plan a bit.
Move on!
Whoa, there's a bug hole there. Okay, so this is not a great place to be. Let's put down a mine. Can we get close enough without disturbing that guy? He doesn't want me to place them between the alleyway there, so we're getting pretty close.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
The patrolling alien is
Mine's
very
activated.
close to us. He's on the other side of the wall. Let's open this door here as well. There's another console there.
Access granted.
We've pretty much cleared out most of it, but I just like to have some options in terms of retreat. Because I'm anticipating that once we get to the next room, it's probably going to be a boss, and then we're going to have to retreat. And so I need a lot of avenues to get out.
Deploying motion
If we get detected once or twice more, we're going to push up into high aggressiveness and also summon a wave.
Deployed.
And I do not want that to happen.
Move on!
Drone spot.
Oh, the sleeping alien! Oh, jeez, I forgot about him. We're gonna have to go hot with the shotgun.
I really love this gun.
Oh, we're undetected again. That's strange. But they are hunting us now.
Double time!
Oh, we just have to run.
They're heading our way!
That motion tracker actually lured him away and undetected us. That worked really well. There's another sleeping guy. Let's just get out of here. We can't really waste time. We have 30 seconds. Let's keep pushing forward. Heavily infested hallway. There's a medikit on the way, so we will take that. We are in the search area, apparently.
Let's see what's inside.
Reach the containers and follow the bodies.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Okay, so
You like that, huh?
there's a few guys coming now. They're pretty angry. They're looking around.
Come on,
We
team.
need to get this console open into the room. I kind of would like to weld the door shut, but I'll just activate the
signals
motion
incoming.
tracker anyway.
Wait, I think we lost them.
I've only got 2 tools, so I don't really... It's a lot of dudes.
Deploying motion tracker.
Keep another motion tracker here. We'll put down a mine instead, and
Roger.
Setting
if
up
they do
motion
come in a
tracker.
wave, we'll take a big chunk out of them.
Access granted.
Motion tracker.
Let's just get into the objective room.
These containers.
This is it. This is the room we were looking for.
Good job, squad, but it's not over. Not yet. We need more intel about those crates, starting with a way to destroy them. All of them.
Bunch of supplies
Search
and
that room,
ammunition.
people.
Looks like there's a couple of sentry
I don't know
guns
about
too.
you Marines, but I don't like the sight of those tunnels. Make sure you have enough resources to welcome these critters.
Tunnels. Where are the tunnels? Oh, we might...
Safe position taken.
We're going to set up a huge defensive position, I think.
Come on, team. Roger. Let's
Take
see
one of
what's
these sentry
inside.
guns. We can only carry one more. The objective's over there. We can't pick up the extra sentry gun because we're fully stocked. So what we'll do is we'll put down a bunch of sentry guns and then pick that one up and place it as well. So we'll have 5 in the room.
Deploying sentry gun.
Just set up a big line of guns. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, but it's... These sentry guns have
almost ready.
proven to be very strong against queens and large
Sentry
aliens.
activated.
Mine got tripped.
Let's
And
see what's
usually when the
inside.
game gives you a bunch of sentry guns, it's prompting you to use them. We'll mine this entrance in case those aliens that were on the hunt get jumpy. And we'll set up a mine
Roger.
wall as well.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Got a bunch more supplies up here. We'll put the last gun down.
Deploying sentry gun. Mine's activated.
There's
Let's see what's inside.
There's a bug hole there. There's going to spawn enemies at us,
Sentry
no doubt.
almost ready.
We'll get the supplies out and we'll put a mine there to stop the first
Sentry
wave.
activated. Got
This
something
feels
on
like a
track.
survival room.
Move on.
Just running a little bit low on
Hurry up,
command
you
points, so we
slugs!
just got to make them regenerate.
Right now.
Pick up the last of the supplies. There's the objective data pad right
Let's see
outside a
what's
bug hole.
inside.
There's a third bug hole. Where should we put the mine in this one? Yes. Giving us plenty of time to set up. Just
Planting
make sure
mine.
that the
Watch your
team
feet.
comes with him.
Mine's activated.
Could probably use another mine there, but we're running a bit short. Oh, I'm pretty confident. We've got 5 sentry guns. We've got a bunch of mines. A wall of flares, and I think that'll be a pretty
Roger.
good defensive
Hey,
line.
I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Darwin-era propaganda. Authorized by the Prefect Voslo. It pleases me to report that the Marlow is satisfied with your work. By the tip of the pickaxe and the length of the train tracks, you, your brothers and sisters have made it possible. Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck! These containers are empty. We're too late.
Incoming critters! A shed load of them! Requesting fire support!
Holy shit.
Guys, I can't even see you.
The ARC will have to do. Back to the elevator, Marines.
Oh, we're going to call the elevator down. Alright, so this is going to be a difficult
Come and
fight.
cover you.
Let's just make sure that everything is in order.
They're heading our way!
We've got 5 sentry guns. It's a lot of contacts. Are they coming in now? Or are they preparing for us to press the
They're
button?
heading our way. Move on. Move! Move!
We should probably reload one of those sentry guns. They're not coming
heading our
through
way.
yet. It's just teasing us. Alright, I think we're going to have to use the console to make those guys come and fight
They're
us.
heading our way.
So, let's do it. Certain death awaits. Oh, I'm
More
pretty
signals
cautious.
incoming.
I'm pretty cautious. Let's put another mine down.
Right now. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated. They're heading our way.
Alright, call the elevator. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see what's in there.
Safe position.
Get into cover.
They're heading our way.
Reload the weapons so we got maximum
All right, Marines, stay close to
ammunition.
me and let the big guns do the talking. Hold tight, squad. I'm almost there.
Oh, the ARC's coming down to fight with us, hey?
Come on.
Let's
team.
get next to that.
Double time.
We've got lots of firepower now. Alright, the lights have dimmed. Let's throw some flares out.
Shit! We've got incoming!
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming. Get ready for evac.
And we'll activate Retribution,
Let there
I
be
think.
light.
So we get the spawning... So we get lots of command points really quick.
Suppressive fire.
Suppressive fire on 2 angles.
More signals incoming.
Wow, there's a lot. They're coming from everywhere. We've still got a nice line of mines. Is that everything? Reload.
USCM soldiers, puppets in the hands of the oppressor.
Marlow.
Join us.
More flares.
Who am I speaking to? No, let me guess. You're Marlow, right?
Nice defensive line.
Correct. And you're Sergeant Jonas W. Harper, a capable NCO. The trouble
Let's get back to the fighting, hey?
typical, really, and yet so unique.
Have we met?
Sort of. Alas, your military.
We'll pick up a
mind is
sentry
too
gun.
limited to understand how. In other circumstances, I would
Pretty sure we've got enough firepower. We've got 4. Let's reload this one.
into the new era. But I'm afraid you've proven yourself quite the disruptive influence already. I cannot permit that to continue.
Listen to
Alright,
me,
looks
you
like
piece of shit.
we're going to have another wave in a minute.
Oh, Sergeant, don't take it the wrong way. After all, it's only natural selection.
They're heading our way.
Alright, here they come.
Let's rock.
Oh, we've got a crusher. Crusher on the way. Let's focus fire on him. And grenade. Yeah, we just want to get that. Oh, they got pretty close this time.
Cover your ears.
What was that?
Oh, shit. That structure. Sarge, I'm sorry. It didn't work.
Oh, okay. They were trying to blast through.
Get out of here before they take you down. Haise, I have to tell you.
Later, Sergeant. I'm trying something. Hold on. Martinez, give me a hand. More. Everything you've got.
Haise is going to save the day, hey? How's she going to do that?
I'm launching it in 30 seconds.
Haise, what are you doing? Haise!
Hunzit, keep your distance. I have one satellite-turned bomb coming in hot.
Oh, she's going to launch the
Wait a
comsat.
minute, a bomb? That's our way out, Marines! Move out!
ICBM.
Time to shine, Corporal! Get us out of here!
Geez, that's a tight squeeze.
We're in! Punch it, Hustler!
My pleasure.
We've left all our sentries behind, but I think that's okay. I don't mind too much.
Next stop, USS Otago.
Well, that was dramatic, but we're back to the Otago. Harper's Hell, 97% complete. We missed a couple of data pads, but I'm not too concerned about that. All of the main and secondary objectives were complete, and we got everyone home. As well, the rookie squad, they have done really well. Really, really well. Very proud of them. Under the guidance of Sergeant Sharp, they will go on to do good things. We also rescued a physician and an engineer. We came home with one of our sentries. That's okay. Over 75% of the time undetected. That's what we're aiming for.
Not bad, Haise, for a corporate drone. Not that I ain't grateful, but why'd you do it? Your satellite just went up in smoke.
In the company, there's a protocol for everything. Until there isn't. Ever since Pioneer Station, I've been drowning. The big picture gave me something to hang on to, but at the end of the day, the big picture is just... people. Speaking of which, any news from Pharaoh Spire?
I sent Hunslet over to the capital to perform recon. The anti-air defenses of Jackson's Landing are still active. They took offense at her transponder codes and nearly shut her up for good.
It doesn't tell us much. The Spire is a state-of-the-art building. They'll be automated.
Sure enough. So, for now, we keep on keeping on. Maybe this Marlowe we ran
I
into...
did a bit of digging. He's a Weyland-Yutani bioengineer. No one's heard from him for years.
Well, they have now. So what do you want to do, Administrator? We better work together.
All right. Then start with what happened back there.
Haise, it's really...
Listen, Harper. When you get crazy like that, you put every single one of us at risk. We need to know what happened. If it was that special feeling of yours...
It wasn't. I snapped, okay? I heard a name, and I snapped.
What are you talking about?
Cassandra. That's the name I heard. That's the name of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Here on Lethe? Don't you think that was worth mentioning?
She hates my guts, all right? I wasn't around much when she was little. We haven't spoken since her mother's funeral. Becca just rotted from the inside out. Folk do that here. It's the main reason I joined up way back then. I had to get out, you know?
Is this working? Yes? Good. Administrator Haise and Sergeant Harper to the lab. If you would.
Hold that thought, Sergeant. We're not done here.
Nice day, Deputy Administrator Haise.
Thank you both for coming.
Out with it, Doctor. There's a lot going on.
More than you know. I've been analyzing your recent encounters with the Darwin era, cross-referencing with survivor reports, and, well, I won't bore you with the details.
And yet you are.
Easy, Sergeant. Doctor, what have you found?
In short, they have found a way to walk among these critters, as you put it. Some cultists seem to carry a preliminary step of the specimen in some sort of device, here, right between their lungs. This allows them to move around older creatures, while your Marines are systematically attacked. Fascinating, isn't it?
Just what we needed. More good news.
What can we do?
At the moment, nothing, I think. Unless you've revised your policy regarding live specimens, Administrator.
She didn't, and she's right. No creatures allowed. End of discussion, Doc.
Have a nice day, Administrator.
This just gets better and better, doesn't it?
All the more reason to save everyone we can. Like you said. Or are you only here for your daughter?
Cassandra's part of it. Maybe even the largest part, but it's not the whole. Wouldn't want you thinking I'm a hypocrite now.
How old is she?
She'd be 17 now. If she's even alive. You've seen these psychos. They're experimenting on people, on their genes. And they gave my daughter's name to their pet project. That can't be a good sign.
What would they be after?
I'm not sure. I've been having... flashes. I guess you'd call it visions. Nothing I can really explain, but sometimes it's like I can feel what those creatures are thinking.
Well, I guess these maniacs would find that useful.
I know, right? If Cass and I share this ability, maybe they're looking for her. Or worse, she joined them willingly.
I don't believe it. I mean, she's your daughter. She's probably just as stubborn as a USCM sergeant.
But what if they did something to her? What if she's changed and I don't recognize her anymore? Would she even recognize me?
It's okay. We'll find her. You got this, Jonas.
It's been years since anyone called me that.
Hudson to Otago. Otago, do you copy?
What now? Hunslet was circling around the ship when she picked up movement. Looks like recon paid off. The bad news is, those creatures are really interested in us.
If we let even one of them get on board the Otago, this is over.
Agreed. Looks like it's time to kick ass.
Operations ready in the following areas.
And so our apparent success has led to the Xenos
Understood.
trying to attack
Uploading mission data.
the USS Otago and infest us. We're going to have to send out a squad to try and counter this threat. Who are we going to use? I'm going to use a semi-experienced team. I want to try and get everybody's levels up. So we've got a gunner ready for duty. Latimer the corporal. Smart-ass Corporal Latimer. And Blind Ruiz. He's got poor accuracy, but he did really well on his mission. I believe he was on the mission to get Dr. Mack out when she lost her arm. Alright, we're going to take a bunch of sentries, a bunch of tools, some armor, and we're going to take the stun grenades to slow down the aliens when we use the grenade. The urgency of the situation requires your squad to perform all objectives in a single deployment. Be well prepared and ensure that your Marines are at the best of their capacities. If this is anything like the XCOM defense mission, it's probably going to be very hard. But it looks like we're deploying.
All right.
We're deploying out.
The enemy's coming to us. So let's give them a good old-fashioned USCM greeting. Numbers are unknown, so we take no chances. We hit them with whatever we...
Okay. We're deploying outside, so we must be going to set up a perimeter to counter an attack, rather than letting them get close at all. Alright, we've arrived.
We've got a couple of natural choke points in the terrain. Let's use them.
I like the way you think, Haise. After all, the only thing they seem to respect is firepower.
Wow, what do we have here?
Say hello to the P5000 power loader. Let's get someone strapped in and we'll take it for a spin. Pick up one of those heavy turrets on your way, Marines.
Ooh, we're gonna get to fight aliens with
Right
a
now,
power loader.
Let's see what's inside.
Let's see what happens. We'll get all the ammunition. We're probably going to need it. We'll set up a small perimeter, and then we'll get someone into the power loader. Data pads and ammunition.
Hey, I found something.
It's a couple
Looks like a data pad.
A couple of turrets on the minimap, but they seem to be damaged. Alright, what else have we got here? Let's just take a small lay of the land. Got a couple of entrances into the deployment zone. Got some ammunition and supplies over there.
Come on, team.
Let's set up a sentry just to guard these choke points.
Deploying sentry gun.
Before we lure the ire of the alien,
Sentry almost ready.
right, put 3 sentries up. Then we'll get someone into the
Sentry
power loader. A
activated.
couple of mines out as well, I think.
Double time.
There she is.
On
Enter
my
the
way.
power loader. Who's going to have their go?
Let's give it a go.
We'll chuck a mine here just in front of our defensive positions.
Harper, these creatures are likely to be on you before any of these turrets are set. Your men better hurry.
Relax, Haise. We got this. Marines, Keep an eye on that loader. Hunslet, stay awake up there. We might need your air support at some point.
So we're running with 3 Marines and one of them's in the power loader. Picking up the turret.
Shit. It's coming to us.
Bring them down.
Here they come.
Move on.
Okay, just dribs and drabs at the moment. Corporal Kurtz is in the power loader. Dr. Mack is watching the fire team. Got 2 other corporals, Ruiz and Latimer. Gets suppressive fire towards the objective location. That way we can just
Suppress the fire.
creep towards it. Oh no, I've set it on the cliff instead of further down. Have to reset. There we go. And a flare for accuracy. Ruiz needs the lighting because he is poor-sighted. I think we'll end up giving him a smart gun just so he can doesn't need to aim so much.
Shit. It's coming to us. Let's rock!
There we go.
They're heading our way. Tango down.
Taking a lot of fire.
Move on.
Dr. Mack has a little bit of accuracy buff, I believe. I think that's one of the skills I gave her. Right, we're close to the location. Here they come.
That's the first perimeter node.
2 Xenos.
Deploy the package.
The suppression really helping to slow them down.
You sure this thing will stop them?
That's a PARS 150 phase plasma cannon salvaged from a wrecked APC.
Can you control it?
Only question is whether you want them regular or extra crispy.
Where's Kurtz running?
This baby up.
Line him up.
Activate the heavy turret.
Right now.
Okay.
You like that, huh?
Actually,
make it fast.
yeah, no, don't do that yet.
Inbound from the north.
Ready those Banshee rockets, Corporal.
On it. Get me some fire coordinates.
Dropship barrage. Select a dropship barrage and drop it on the... Uses 1 command point. From now on, it'll be available for use outside. That's cool. Hunsley is going to make herself useful.
Support.
Eat that, fuckers.
Shit.
Let's pick up these supplies.
Let there be light.
Get another flare out for Ruiz so they can see.
Shit, I'm out.
Being flanked here. Taking some acid damage. We've been stacking the armor up on everybody though.
Sentry activated.
There's nothing quite like those Mark 16 rockets.
First turret online. Cover your ears.
The area has
lads.
been cleared by the
Now
dropship.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good work, Marines, but don't get cocky.
Wow.
Get back in the power loader and let's get the next plasma cannon into position.
Powerful cannon. Wow, that's really cool cannon. Let's set up a couple of mines so it can't get flanked.
Roger.
And we've got to get back in the power loader actually.
All right, let's give it a go. Good thing I have a class 2 rating.
That is good.
Come on, team. More signals incoming.
Just keep the suppression on the power loader while it retreats. You know what? That turret doesn't look like it needs help. Let's move on. We'll keep our sentry up because there is a little passageway here to the right that I'm not liking. So they could still creep around that large plasma turret. Let's swap out because Kurtz has the mines. And then if you press tab, you can choose who you want to do the action.
All right, let's give it a go.
Discovered that. It's not entirely
Let's rock.
well documented in the game.
Move on.
Yeah, so now we can lay mines. Kurtz is the mine layer.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Nope,
Mine's
it got
activated.
splattered. I thought that one was going to make it to us.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Guess we just got to wait for the power loader to creep its way along. Let's set up an avenue of mines here.
Double time. Don't mess with me.
That was well timed. We only just put that one down.
More party crashers coming in from the east.
Okay, we've got another turret. Another large
Stay
plasma
frosty,
turret.
people. Escort the P5000 to the second perimeter node.
Join the Corps, they said. Life of a champion, they said.
Enough kvetching. Just get it done.
Let's move this turret a little bit further down.
Copy.
So we have two. We'll leapfrog the turrets down and possibly put one over in the other approach.
Sentry pack.
Dr. Mack is now in the power loader, so I don't really want to rely on the corporal's accuracy.
Come on, team. Deploying sentry gun. Move!
Get the other one up. Got some ammunition and medical supplies, but we don't need those. I brought lots of stuff
Sentry
this time.
almost ready.
No telling how large the
Sentry
waves will
activated.
be. Let's take the ammunition.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, we've got contact.
Light 'em up.
Fortunately, the sentry did the right thing. Let's get back to taking that ammunition.
They're heading our way. Suppressive fire.
There we go. Slow them down lots. Power loader's almost there. We've got cover over them.
Move on.
Move up against the wall a bit. That angle is covered. That angle is covered.
Pick up the pace, Marines. Get that turret operational.
Feeling pretty happy about this. Get some lighting out.
Let there be light.
We almost don't need this one now. Once that plasma turret's activated.
Shit. It's coming to us.
Roger.
Light 'em up.
Sentry almost ready.
You like that, huh? Reloading.
Don't get there. Get back.
Zeno in the probe.
Oh, there's a few more coming. Where is my other Marine going? Did I tell them to do something?
Check your vitals.
Whoa, that was close. Whoa, that's close.
That's a beautiful sight.
That's the Mars 150 for you. Never leave home without.
Shit, visibility's getting real bad up here.
That's a
There's storm
powerful
coming.
turret.
And it's a big one. The Otago's weather alarms are ringing.
Let's
They're
pick these
using
up.
the storm to cover their progression.
Reload.
What do you
Oh, I'll
mean
pick this
they're
one up.
using the storm?
Harper, that storm
We're going to
was
have to
showing
have a
us what the
dose of
turrets
Napraleave
can.
in a minute, I
And
think.
we can't rely on the Otago's sensors either. They were damaged during the crash. But there should be some long-range motion trackers where you were first deployed. With them, we might have a chance.
Good call, Haise. Hunslet, can you cover us?
With that pea soup coming, you can forget recon. But I'll see your flares all right. You point, I shoot.
You have your orders, Marines. Go back to the ARC, grab those trackers and deploy them.
Okay.
We don't want our turret to turn blind.
What else have we got? We're going to get some motion
Come on,
trackers put
team.
out.
Hurry up, squad.
There they are in the crate there. Let's get them. We'll put the turret back where it was originally.
Deploying sentry gun.
I don't know if the plasma turrets can be
Sentry
destroyed,
almost
so
ready.
if they can, we need a second
Roger.
line of defense. Especially from that way. We've had a couple of aliens come from that way.
Sentry activated.
And I'm a little bit concerned about the west as
Planting
well.
mine. Watch your feet.
But we can only commit to so many directions.
Mines activated. Tactical analysis in progress.
Alright, once these mines are
Planting
down,
mine. Watch your feet.
we spent a tool to get some extra points, just so we got
Mines
a
activated.
really strong minefield. The downside to
Deploying
only
motion
having
tracker.
one trooper with mines is they've got to do all of it.
Mines activated. Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Okay, we got 2 of these M314 autonomous long-range motion trackers. We get them set up, they'll give us the warning we need.
I'm marking the most efficient deployment locations.
Outstanding. Let's get this done, Marines.
Let's take this sentry with us.
I think we're spotted.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry, I can't see a thing in this shit.
Just get those trackers in place, then you can come back where it's warm.
Gee, Sarge, you're just a big old softy.
Okay, how far north do we have to go?
Come on, team.
Is it going to be way outside the range of our plasma turret?
Move! Move! Incoming! Let's rock!
It's pushing our stress up watching these aliens die. This is the downside to not having Sarge with us. He calms the team down with his bravery skills. We have plenty of medicine. As long as we stay safe, stay armored up, we'll be okay. Let's push forward with sentries. That one should be in the range of the plasma turret, so it should be covered.
I think we're spotted.
Got contacts.
Sentry activated.
Let's push up again a little bit further.
Let's rock!
A little bit further. Let's put another sentry down here. So that one's covered by the other one.
Sentry almost ready.
And then
Deploying
a motion tracker.
Setting up motion tracker.
Sentry activated.
Even though we've got to put
Motion
one
tracker
there as
deployed.
our objective, we want one that can call a diversion.
Move on.
Some supplies, but there's a bug hole right there. It's probably not wise to split up.
Take a breath. Watch that stress.
Let's rock!
Kurtz's stress is starting to soar. Let's get them some medicine in a moment. What do we got up here? Just another bug hole.
Let's see what's inside.
Alright, get the medicine picked up.
It's a drone!
Got some supplies around, but it's very high risk to try and get it.
Reloading!
Pull away, pull away, pull away. Need shotgun, shotgun. That was a lot of aliens.
On it.
Alright, let's get the motion tracker up before the next wave.
Accessing terminal.
We might forego the supplies, I think. Just maybe yeah, it's high risk.
Tracker set. Can you link it to the turret, Haise?
Give me a moment. Replacing its scanners with the tracker. Okay, it's done.
Alright, that's one turret operational. Keep going, Marines.
Move on! More signals.
We'll try and push towards this crate.
Hurry up, you slugs! Let's see what's
But
inside.
I don't think we're going to worry about the other. There's another one over there. Or maybe we will, because we have to push east.
It's a drone!
No, here comes a wave. Kurtz is pushing 90, so we need to go nap relieve. Reload the sentry gun and then pick it. Oh no, pick it up, pick it up.
Bring him down!
We're going to retreat back to the plasma turret. And then we will push the other objective from another route. Possibly through the center of the map. Alright, let's retreat back down to the turret. Yeah, I might go that direction.
Shit.
A couple of more waves are coming, so let's get back to the turret.
Let's rock! Double time!
Little alcove here, we might go this way. Team's doing exceptionally well. We've got a couple of upgrades already, a couple of promotions due when we get home. We're going to need a shotgun for this one. Wait for him to get closer. Oh, he's dismembered, so he's not much of a threat. Won't worry about it.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Alright, let's keep going. Fast, but steady.
It's coming.
Contact.
Light him up! Reloading!
Their little dodges are dangerous. Lots of supplies here. We might set up a cordon here.
Deploying sentry gun.
Fortunately, we don't really have to worry about onslaughts. Because it's just happening all the time.
Let's see what's inside.
Sentry up. Good job. Let's get another motion tracker down. Contact coming from the north.
Setting up motion tracker.
Shotgun ready.
More signals incoming.
Fire. No. Oh. What
Motion
happened there?
tracker deployed.
Oh, it
Bring them down.
just got delayed.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
We actually got interrupted with the acid. Very close. Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
Affirmative. Packing sentry gun.
Reload. Not switch. I wish it was less.
Sentry pack.
I wish it was more obvious, or
Come on, team.
to reload. I keep switching
Hurry
to
up,
secondary.
squad.
Oh, we've got more supplies here. We might have to set up another cordon.
Let's see what's inside.
There's the objective there. We will set up some turrets there. It's a very tight space. I don't like it. Yeah. Turret out.
Deploying sentry gun.
Turret down. And that will give us a little bit of breathing
I think we're
space.
spotted. Sentry almost ready.
We have no cover on the retreat.
Suppressive fire. Sentry active. Line him up!
Okay, let's get the motion tracker active and pick up the med kit.
On it. Accessing terminal.
Let's see what's inside.
Scope is clear at the moment. Objective is proceeding as planned. Let's reload this sentry.
Haise.
Link to the turret. You're good to go.
All right, Marines, fall back to the Otago.
Fall back.
Receiving lots of signals from the motion trackers. Converging on your position.
Let's head.
Where?
Let's
There's no
head
bugs around here.
south.
They're getting closer. It can't be. That's inside the perimeter.
Tunnels. Caves. I think they're underground.
They must have found a way to use the terrain. Just a second. Let me use the topo scanner. That's it. There's 2 caves on my map. Hunslet, you need to bomb them to clog those tunnels.
What? Sarge, is your trip over?
I'm going to leave
I
that
need
sentry
order
there
confirmation.
Do as she says.
as we push down.
Mark those caves, squad.
Harper, I've reduced the M314A sensibility to ignore the underground creatures. You should do the same with the motion trackers your men carry, or they might get surprised.
Oh, here they come.
Thanks for the heads up. Marines, time to dig in and earn your pay. Hunslet, get ready to unleash hell when you see the flare.
Roger that.
Got him. All right, let's keep going, guys. We've got to push up to this. Oh, I see. I knew that little area there was dangerous. Let's go.
Come on, team.
Fortunately, our perimeter will cover that.
Hurry up, you slugs!
We just need to boot it now. Get back. Oh, let's get... No, too risky. Oh, the temptation is so great for loot. Bring the team with him, though.
Shit.
Nap relieve.
It's coming to us.
Let's see
Contact,
what's inside.
contact. Suppression.
Suppressive fire! Bring them down! More signals
Oh,
incoming.
fortunately, it's in the range of the plasma turret. But they're coming from the other side now.
Check your vitals.
Watch out, watch out. Oof. Plasma turret eviscerating him.
Let's see what's inside.
Almost killing Ruiz.
Come
Right,
on,
let's
team.
go. Back to the perimeter. Oh, one made it through.
On my way.
That's because we took that northern turret away. Replace that position. Try and get some security back in
It's coming to us.
so it can
Deploying
cover
sentry
both
gun.
approaches.
They're heading our way.
I hate this.
Harvest the body and then we'll go over and call the airstrike on that hole.
Got him. They're looking dead to me.
Line him up.
Oh, they are coming from behind. Yeah, there's that hole. There's a hole there. All right, proceed. Let's go and get the airstrike done. You only have to be in the visual range, I think.
I think we're spotted.
Flare out. There's a couple of guys coming. Close range contact.
Let's rock!
You like that?
Gonna need a shotty.
Burn! Burn!
Right, Latimer's taken an injury, but only a graze.
Hurry up, squad!
So far, everyone else's armor is holding up. Dr. Mac's prosthetic
Requesting
arm.
air support.
She learned the hard way.
It's working. One last Mark 16 Banshee delivery. You're doing good, guys.
One of our turrets is down. Where is it? It's the one we left behind. Okay, that's alright. That one. Alright, no matter, let's go and get this last hole blasted. Stress is starting to push. Dr. Mac is feeling the heat. Burden of pressure. She's been on 2 missions now where she's led the team. The first one led to the loss of her limb. I was hoping you could just drop it straight over the top, but we have to get closer. Dr. Mac, you're stressed. You can have some medicine. We're going to try and come out of this mission with no trauma, hopefully. No, we actually need to see the hole. Alright, there we go. Drop the airstrike. Last command point. Let's get back out of the way.
Burn! Get a load of that smell. That's payback.
Awesome.
Harper, squad, get out of there. The heavy turrets will cover the position from now on.
Approaching evac point. Hunsley, where are you?
Inbound. Prepare for dust off.
Hey, Haise. You're getting good at this.
Guess I found my inner Marine.
Let's pick up our sentries.
On my way.
Packing sentry gun.
We're done here. That was actually surprisingly easy. I was expecting a very, very hard fight. But those plasma turrets just locked down the area, and it was just a matter of pushing out once. Nice, very nice. We've come back with most of our supplies. We've got all our sentry guns, and a couple of our troopers have got 2 promotions from 1 mission. Back to the Otago. That was totally unexpected mission. I was expecting like actual attack on the ship. Meh. I suppose we're fairly early into the campaign. Just no match for my strategic might, hey? Anyway, let's move on. We'll promote them when they're due for the next mission. Like I said, we brought everything back. Detected the entire time. And here come the Marines. We're home.
That's twice now you've saved our asses. Starting to make me look bad.
Don't go reading too much into it, Harper. Turns out blowing stuff up's cathartic.
Better than booze, and that's the truth.
On the subject of truth, how are you handling your flashes?
Well, the sensation's overwhelming when it kicks in, and painful as hell. Makes me a liability in the field.
So, what do we do?
From here on out, I'll stick to running oversight from the ARC. It's best I don't get in the way.
Perhaps you should speak to Bookart, Kabiri, or Becker.
Doc Buzzkill? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Bookart if it gets worse.
Pharaoh Spire to USS OTAGO. USS OTAGO, do you receive?
That's Director Price. I don't believe it. They're still alive.
Just what we needed. More suits and ties.
Director Price, this is Deputy Administrator Michael Haise of Pioneer Station.
Oh. My report suggests that all hands were lost during the recent unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness? Pioneer was overrun
I
by...
don't believe we've been introduced.
Sergeant Harper, USCM.
Indeed. We've had some trouble here ourselves, Administrator. With these creatures swarming around, we've had to put Pharaoh Spire on lockdown. But my commandos finally managed to restore the SATCOM relay of Jackson's Landing. This is a terrible time for everyone, but I'm gratified to see that the Wayland-Yutani quarantine protocols are working.
I authorized them, Director. I didn't see any other choice. We've been trying to contain the outbreak ever since.
And now you've commandeered a USCM vessel and its crew. You're proving much more resourceful than your psych profile suggests. You did the right thing, Maiko. Unfortunately, it seems that our superiors don't share your, work ethic.
Meaning?
3 hours and 55 minutes ago, the Cerberus Protocol began a countdown to its Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Nuclear sterilization.
Nuclear sterilization? As in of the planet? This planet we're all stranded on.
I'm afraid Wayland-Yutani leaves no room for mistakes, Sergeant. This Phase 2 came as a surprise, even for me.
I'd find another job.
I will consider it, Sergeant. But we're not out of options yet. The sterilization satellites are coming online. There's still time to deactivate the system through Pioneer Station. In fact, I already sent a team there, but I've lost contact with them.
I see.
But, with the help of your men, Sergeant, Maiko's knowledge of the station and my level of clearance, we have a chance. I'm asking you to trust me.
Then I guess we better get a team up there ASAP, Director.
Good. Should you require any further assistance, I'll be on comms.
We have successfully wrapped up 2 operations for this video, so leave a like and I'll see you next time.